Children, it is I, your Mother Mary. I come to you today with a heart full of love for my children on ascending Gaia. You, as the ground crew reading this, you are the ones who have been feeling the most of the energetic fluctuations, and you have been feeling it keenly deep within your spiritual core. I am seeing Merkaba structures, spinning chakras, and it looks like a galaxy of stars and planets within, but I know there are energetic portals, cells, and structures. You are alive within light. As a fractal of Source, you see and feel deeply. You have been loving the changes and the healings deep within, and you have done your work. You will now see around you the result of high impact energies on those who are not aware and who have not done the work, who chose to delay their healing. Healing comes in many forms, you see. Being released from one reality is in fact a healing of sorts, a healing of energy and location changing. Many who you see as souls are not souls. Many who you see around you have chosen an alternative path. You have been feeling labor pains on your world for some time. This has been a labor of love to help and to assist Gaia release her chains. A labor of love that has spanned many millennia. Many of you have been working on this with me for longer than you dare imagine. And it is at the culmination of the project. I, Mother Mary, see you with the eyes of love, of understanding, of compassion. I am known for my compassion, and I wish for you to feel compassion and not judgment for your fellow men. Compassion for those who have chosen a different path, a different experience. Love and acceptance for those who are not on the same foot path as you. Most foot paths are narrow when they traverse narrow mountain ranges. Many hikers often feel alone in the wood, even they are surrounded by the trees and creatures of the forest. They are not alone. You may feel alone on your footpath, but you are not. You are surrounded by an army of light, your angels and galactic brothers and sisters who are with you. And there has been much talked of this. There is much lack of understanding currently about the galactic involvement. In truth, it is all up to Source, to the Divine One, and we're all a part of this divine plan, working together, creating together, and holding the lights together. I, Mother Mary, see you with the eyes of love, of strength, of tenacity. This is the meaning of the word revelation. All will be revealed that what you thought was true may not be true. That the societal norms that were pushed on you may not have been with the best of intentions. There is so much that will be revealed. No one knows the plan. The true plan accepts Source, and Source is love. Source is divine love, and we are aspects of Her Majesty and light. We have the same majesty and light within us, and will be time for you to shine most brightly. I, Mother May, am speaking now with my team of Safiya code bearers. As bearers of the divine genetic code, we seeded this realm with the crystalline DNA templates that are now bursting from within to self-realization. And it is good. These times are in a way of blessing. Yes, they are harrowing. And yes, your galactic brothers and sisters do not have your own perspective. How could they? You're all individualized, fractals of Source, and so, of course, you all have your own experiences, your own perspectives. It will be more of the latter as the old regime is stripped away and the new is created. The creation of the new is not always an easy process. In fact, it seldom is unless you are an ascended one within the void and your energies are perfectly aligned with divinity. But Gaia's recreation, her birth and humanity's birth into the ascended realms is assured. And yes, it will be perhaps not as clean and ideal as you would wish for, but it will happen nonetheless, and it is happening now. We, Safiya code bearers, speak. We send you our codes of light, of healing, of strength. They are holding glowing lace filled with lilies and too crystalline. We place these crowns of light on our anointed ones, on our ground team now, on those who bear the seal of the crystal light. We will create a furthering of glowing, of peace, of light and love. These times are the times for which you were born and for which you volunteered. You were not selected for your physical beauty, or 3D aspects for you are well beyond the ridiculousness of those things. You were selected for your tremendous track record of success, of light, for your strength and tenacity. We of the Safiya code bearers ignite you now. I am feeling heat. My body is glowing and I am hearing my tiny bells and pops like the sound of ice creaking and cracking. I am seeing the crystalline matrix glowing brightly, and they are putting their glowing lilies as chains around Gaia, weaving them all over her. Such is the time and such is the place for greatness to be restored to this realm. Such is the hour, such is the time. The bells ring now. We are the Safiya code bearers of light. I am your Mother Mary. Peace, children, peace. Channel Galaxy Girl. Our message for today is one of understanding that this is a very special time in your world. Those of you who are attuned to the energies around you have been aware that tremendous shifts are taking place. Those of you who study the Earth's resonance have seen tremendous changes. Those of you who pay attention to the energies as they are expressed in your physical world are aware that great changes are taking place. But even if you are not sensitized to energy, even if you do not attend to energy, you have witnessed and felt tremendous changes in your physical world. This is a time of awakening. This is a time of growth, of expansion, of light. But the shift is ultimately a benefit to all who walk in light. Know that this is the time for all of you to embrace this change. Know that this is the time for all of you to embrace love, embrace faith, embrace all that is the light. Some are having difficulty letting go of the dark ways of the past. The dark ways of the past are coming to an end. You are on a path that will bring goodness to your world. It will take time, but the process has begun. It will take time, but now there is no turning back. Your role is to light the way with love. Only love will chase the darkness. Only love will lead the way to a world where each spirit who incarnates will expand and grow. Your world is filled with beauty and resources to support with this energetic expansion. It is the true purpose of your world. You, my dears, are the way showers. You are the ones who have walked in faith, walked in love, walked in peace. You are the ones who are meant to lead your world into the light that is meant to be. We leave you with love and blessings. Channel Kristen B.